So I know I'm not the first person to say this, and I know I'm probably not going to be the last, but here's the thing. Your family needs you to become rich. Hey, what's going on everyone? Devin Ken up here with another video, and the reason why we're talking about this, I want to say happy Easter for all of you that celebrate the holiday, and it kind of got me a little bit thinking about the topic for this video, and that is your family really kind of relies on you to go out there and make a lot of money. It is not in any way, shape, or form for you to be selfish by becoming rich. It's totally okay for you to go out there and kind of just get into the zone of working a lot, so that way you can be able to provide financial freedom for yourself and your family as well. Or for those of you, let's say, that maybe don't have like family sort of close or whatever, but maybe you have some like friends or relatives or something along those lines. There's someone in your life that means a lot to you. Maybe your wife or something, your girlfriend. If they really mean a lot to you, you need to go out there and become rich, because with money, you can be able to have a lot of free time to be able to spend more time with them. On top of that, you can help them out of whatever situation that you're willing to help them out of. Let's say that your family, let's say that your parents have a lot of debt racked up or something, or maybe someone in your family just had a bad situation, got in a little bit of a rough spot inside of their life. If you just keep living your life, going working the 9 to 5, setting aside a little bit of money, saving some money, then yeah, obviously maybe you'll be pretty well off yourself, or you can kind of set yourself up pretty good, but you're not wealthy enough to be able to help others to the full extent that you may really want to be. And in fact, I might say it's actually a little bit more selfish for you to keep working, keep working at your job and not being able to go out there and fulfill the potential that you have inside of you that you haven't given yourself the opportunity to put out there. And so I'm not going to make this video very long, but I just want to say a couple of key points inside of here. Here's the thing. It's probably going to be, there's going to be a lot of imbalance in your life if you're trying to change things up. If you're trying to get away from the rat race, trying to get away from the normal status quo of what everybody else kind of spends their whole life working towards, which at the end of the day is usually not that much in comparison of maybe just sacrificing the next couple of years, maybe the next 5 years of your life, just working away to be able to get to where you want to be in the long run. Now, obviously, it doesn't have to be completely just no contact with anybody, just completely silence your phone and never let anybody talk to you on the phone unless it's business related. I'm not saying that. I mean, you can go to that extent, but it doesn't make sense in my mind. What I do mean though is just giving it your best foot forward and be willing to do whatever it takes to be able to get off to that next level inside of your life. Whatever that looks like, whatever goals that you have in mind, go out there and do whatever it takes to step forward and be able to achieve these goals. And it's gonna take a lot of sacrifice. Yes, I am saying that there will be imbalance inside of your life. It's not gonna be all like literally split evenly down the road. You're gonna be putting this many times into your health and wealth. You're gonna be putting this many points into your life. You're gonna be putting this many points into your business and being able to make money. And then your social life. It's not gonna look like that. It's not gonna be like a good 25, 25, 25 split, or however many parts are split equally. There's gonna be different points inside of your life where I believe it's necessary for there to be imbalance. And it's okay for you to come off as selfish, but you have a more long-term mindset. You have a greater good in mind for you to go out there and achieve. If you just completely just put a lot of your points inside of your day into one section, you can get substantially further inside that one part inside of your life. And I'm not saying eliminate all other points, but I'm saying take some of those other points and put them inside of you growing to what you need to achieve. So if you don't have a lot of money right now, which is probably most of you watching this video, I'm not trying to judge anybody, but that's just the standard demographic for these videos. But the thing is obviously you need to get that part figured out first. You need to get your money right. So what you need to do is put more points into being able to grow more income. So whatever that looks like for you, if that looks like getting into real estate wholesaling, put more points into working towards real estate wholesaling and working your job. That's gonna take a lot more of your time, but you're gonna be able to set your financials up correctly a lot quicker. And probably for majority of you, if you don't kind of switch up these points a little bit, you'll probably never get to that position. So I recommend that you try to put as many points in that category as well. And then after you start to make money, just keep investing a couple of points out of your time into growing this, but then it's okay to kind of start to balance everything else out. It's okay to have this little time period of imbalance. Let's say that you didn't work out whatsoever. You hung out with your family and you worked a lot, but you didn't work out. Maybe put some points into your health and wellness. Try working on that as much as you can after you've gotten like your money right. And then also make sure that you get your family, like your relationships, really start putting points into that after you build out some of these other qualities in life that are necessary in order to be able to do more inside of your life. And that is what I believe is the route that you should go. I think that you should quit being selfish and put more time and energy to be able to become rich as far as like a financial standpoint and being able to make more money. Am I saying that's everything? Am I saying that's the key to life, is what rich is making a lot of money? And no, I don't think that whatsoever. I actually think your happiness is what makes you rich, and having those people around you and being able to have the lifestyle that you want inside of your mind and living that day to day. I think that is what being rich looks like. It's just being happy and having everything around you that you deem necessary for a good quality life, whatever that looks like for you. But what I do know is that money really helps out with that. Having the ability to go out there and just go fly wherever you want, go take a trip, be able to take as many days off as you want to be able to spend more time with family. I think that in combination, like having the wealth in combination of having all these good relationships, is what I believe as being rich. And obviously you can disagree with my opinion, whatever. I really don't care. This is my opinion. I'm just putting it out there, trying to help out a couple of people that are watching this video right now. But moral of the story, I really recommend that you start becoming selfish in a sense, but for the greater good of others, greater good of people that are inside of your life, or different charities, or people that just aren't as lucky, or I would say less well off as you are. Being able to be in that position to where you can help those types of people out. So what are you gonna do with this information? I don't know. Drop it down in the comments down below. Let me know if this impacts you in whatsoever, any way, shape, or form. If not, totally fine, but I'd love to see if this kind of turns a couple of gears inside of your head. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you all had an amazing and happy Easter hanging out with your family or doing whatever it is that you do on this day. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.